Hello everyone, today I would like to tell you a short talk on weather. First, the speaker announced that day the sun was shining and it would be very warm. Next, he said warm weather continued the day after. Finally, he reminded no chance of rain. Number 2. The speaker announced late that night they could expect showers. Finally, she said that rain would clear by the day after afternoon. Number 3. The speaker announced there was a slight chance of rain that afternoon. Finally, he reminded turning to snow by evening. Number 4. The speaker said that day was the hottest day on record, but since the winds were very strong that day, and it was not too uncomfortable. Finally, she said it was not a typical cool fall day. Number 5. First, the speaker announced at 2 o'clock that afternoon the temperature to the airport was 21 degrees Celsius. Finally, he said that was uncommonly warm for that time of year, but no one complained. Number 6. The speaker announced clear skies that day would be a welcome relief after the day after's thunderstorm showers. Next, she said although it would be a bit warmer than the day after, temperature would remain cool throughout the day. Finally, she said watch out for more rain and colder temperatures the day after, but no snow there. Number 7. The speaker said that packed away those umbrellas. The clouds was final gone, so go outside and enjoy the sunshine that day. Next, he said it looks like they had a full week of sun ahead of us, with no more rain expected until after the weekend. 8. The speaker announced all local beaches was closed for weekend due to dangerous winds. Next, she said in addition to the wind, the weather will remain cloudy all weekend. Finally, she said temperatures would fall below freezing that night and there was slight chance of snow after midnight. Number 9. The speaker announced that day high temperature of 75 degrees Fahrenheit was average for that time of year. Next, he said the record high for that day was 19 degrees and the record low was 55. And what was not average was the annual amount of rain they had that fall. Finally, he said they were all happy to see that day clear weather and hoped the sunshine continues all week. Number 10. The speaker said that had been a rainiest spring ever with record rainfall last week of 5 inches. Next, he said rain continues that day and through the rest of the week. Then they would have cloudy skies all weekend. But don't worry. Finally, he said summer sunshine and clear skies were just around the corner. Number 11. The speaker said that their pollen count hit a record high that day, and it was last that high 10 years old. Next, he said the lack of precipitation had caused their pollen to remain in the air longer. After that, she said that means millions of area residents would have difficulty breathing and would experience symptoms similar to cold or bronchitis. Finally, he reminded no news rain was expected for the next 2 weeks. Those affected was advised to stay in air-conditioned environment and wear protective masks when outside. And the day after, the count would be even higher. Number 12. First, the speaker set up cyclone strength winds impeded communications between the islands that day. Next, she said that conditions unexpected at that season would prevail to the next 36 hours. Finally, she announced the National Coastal Protection and Agency warns all boats and regardless of size to remain in port. Number 13. First, the speaker announced showers and thunderstorms were scattered over Pacific Northwest, while the central and southern Pacific coast continued to enjoy fair skies. Next, she commented, present as the sunshine was, the southern region could use the weather of its northern neighbor. Finally, she said it had gone 3 months without any precipitation. Thank you for listening.